Good morning, everyone. Today, I hear wonderful background. It's called Early Thanksgiving Music. Tell them not to cuss because somebody might understand. And as we get ready for Thanksgiving, the first thing we need is pie. Of course, we think of eating. Life is short. And where do I go? Well, you all can see on the screen. Hinman Pie, my buddy, my pal, John Hinman. Good morning. I love the chorus in the background.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for having me, Gabby. Great to see you again.
Well, until you blurred yourself, the background was very much where you're working and what it looks like. And you are in the midst of pie making.
We are. We're on target for about 6,000 pies, if you can believe it.
No.
We are, yeah. St. Anthony's Hospital graciously purchased 3,000 pies, and we're filling an 18-wheeler out back. You can watch us do that on our Instagram page because I'm making a lot of fun of stuff they don't teach you in culinary school. For instance, getting a forklift stuck in the mud last night, and and then we have the general public to do after that order's done. So it's been a great year for us so far, and the team is running like a well-oiled machine, like we've actually done this before.
Well, I know you've done it a couple of times because I have lived through several of your pie eras, so to speak. But you do special, okay, let's say, talk about what is Hinman Pie in general before we get to Thanksgiving.
Hinman Pie in general is one of the top 15 best pies in America, voted by Thrillist. And Gabby. Gabby's just would say they're number one all the way around, which is awesome. And so, yeah, we make delicious pies. We have sweet pies, savory pies, hand pies, round pies. We're coming out with a mini pie. And, you know, I love to make pies because pies have no sides. And, you know, people come together over pies and we always get a good pie story. And they're just such a fun, fulfilling thing to make and share with everybody. So for me, it's a real honor to know that myself and my crew, a little piece of our hearts are going to be on 6,000 tables, you know, on one day this year. And that's just such a privilege to be able to do that.
But that's more people because one pie is going to serve more than one.
Yeah. So maybe that's 6,000 times 6 hummies, you know, depending on.
I'll let you figure it out.
Yeah, I don't do that, man.
I could have been an A student if it wasn't for math.
Yeah.
Not much. Anyway, but usually people buy your pies frozen.
Yeah, at the grocery stores, we mostly sell them frozen unbaked, and then you take and bake them. If you pick them up from us on Friday, on any other given day, we can bake it for you, or they come baked at the farmer's market.
Okay. But I have to say that when you buy a frozen pie, your instructions for baking are for simple idiots like me. They come out perfect every time. You can brag and people think, oh, how did you do that? And I told you, I always say, well, I did make it. I put it in the oven. So yep. You can be a hero. But now, Thanksgiving, the pies that people are picking up, will pick up, are usually baked.
Yep, everything's baked because of the special holiday flavors. So this year we have pumpkin, classic pecan, and our famous salted maple pie, which is just like delicious. If you can imagine, like it has like kind of a flan creme brulee texture and the sweet maple from the East Coast of where I'm from, and mixed with the saltiness, it's delicious.
And then I get pies every year.
I can't believe you have it. So we'll have to fix that.
Well, I can't. When I looked at your order list, I don't know how I'm going to order another one. But yes, please, if there is a way, again. All right, now order Thanksgiving. I've ordered mine. A, how do you do it? And B, how do you get it?
You go to hinmanpie.com, and right now we have all the holiday pies up, and you can order your size, and then we're going to have pickup on Tuesday and Wednesday at Lieber's Locavore, which is off of Federal and 38.
Federal? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's before. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's before Federal. I think it's like Clay and 38 is
Okay.
the actual.
And they have a huge parking lot.
They have a huge parking lot, and it's a great grocery store. So if you need to get any other items for Thanksgiving, it's a good place to stop.
Okay. And your pricing, everything is right on your website.
Yep. Everything, and right now we're having a special. We have the tri-pack, so you can get, hopefully the blur it is.
No, go back there.
There it
Stop.
is. Trying to defeat the blur. So you get a salted maple pie, a pumpkin pie, and a pecan pie. And the 6-inch tri-pack is $42, and the 9-inch is $111. So there's a little bit of savings there from buying them individually.
Oh,
And then you get to try one of everything, and you're, the hit when you show up at Thanksgiving dinner with 3 pies.
you're right. I may have to. I like the whole idea. And 3 more. I wonder how many I can keep in my freezer.
Yeah, you can only bring 2 and keep 1 for yourself.
Yeah, I have to get the 3rd one first. But in the meantime, it's always fun because everybody is very impressed when you get it. So Thanksgiving is next Thursday.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, you send me a picture.
Last I could.
The last day you can order right now, we're saying Monday, but we have a limited supply. So I would order by Sunday for sure. Not to push that Monday envelope there. But I'm sure we'll make it till Monday. Usually we do every year.
Okay. And what time?
We can pick them up at Levers from 9 a.m. to 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, in general, that's Thanksgiving, which is great. And I assume I can't order. Well, I live on your chicken pot pies and all your handhelds, but I can't get those when I'm ordering to pick up Thanksgiving.
No, and I actually just turned those off the website. So the only thing on the website right now is holiday pies, and then resuming after Thanksgiving, you can order savory pies directly from me, or you can currently go to Lieber's Locavore, Heine's Market, Wally's Meats, Tony's, and then the Boulder and Longmont Farmers Market this weekend, and we'll have the whole array of savory pies at those places.
I didn't realize that they're still open, the farmers market.
Yeah, the Boulder Farmers Market's a hardy group of people, and I love working with them. But they start early April and go all the way to Thanksgiving.
Good for them. And well, another thing, if somebody is just listening, if you buy a pie and take it to somebody, if you're invited to their house, not necessarily for Thanksgiving, it's a great gift. You bring, you look for a gift for the hostess, bring a pie, they're gonna adore you. And if you bring some handheld pies, they're really, really fun. And you do those both savory and sweet too.
We do. We have the 3-pack savory pie pack, and that has a spinach artichoke, a pork green chili, and a chicken pot pie in it. Or you can get the ham pies with just all those flavors. And you're right, they are a great gift. Like if you brought over a 6-inch chicken pot pie for the hosts to eat later.
I just think it's a real fun gift.
Yeah, and we're coming up on that cozy warm season, so they're perfect to have in the freezer. So
that's why my freezer is desperate for winter food. Okay, shortly after Thanksgiving, what are you doing for Christmas?
We roll into the holiday season right away. So we are going to offer, we have a new item coming out called paillettes, and they are like a 3-bite mini pie that you can, eat and talk with, or pop while you're watching a movie, so they're great for parties and they're great for hanging out on the couch, and they're about the size of pizza bites. So I think we're going to be selling, I haven't got all the logistics down, but I think I'm going to do an 18-pack of those starting in the beginning of December. So you can order them ahead. We'll bake them for you, have them ready to go, and you can take them to your next holiday party. And as you had suggested, the savory pies are also great. We'll bake them for you and you can bring them to your holiday potluck.
And I have had the paillettes. And when I've taken them, it's really fun because, I'm going to taste this one and this flavor and this flavor. And it's like, it's something to talk about and for everyone to do.
Yeah. And I joke, but the first one I made, I looked at it and I said, oh my God, 8-year-olds are going to love these. And so are people that think they're on a diet,
Well,
they're just the right bite size, as long as you don't eat 12.
I was going to say, and for those people on a diet, I have seen pictures of it in your pie crust, which is the best pie crust. I mean, I think we eat the pies to get the crust.
Yeah. I think that we've gone through, just on Thanksgiving alone, 60 cases of butter times 32. That's a lot of butter.
Oh, don't
60 times 32 for your math experts. I'm a creative guy. I can't do that off the top of my head.
And I'm an eater, so I don't have to know.
Yeah.
And if I counted calories, I'd lose myself. So thank goodness I've never done that. Anyway, what have we not told everybody other than Honest Injun, Hinman Pies? Anybody who's ever tasted one, they're just the best thing in the world.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I would highly suggest you guys order salted maple pie, because everybody's like, what's that about? And after everybody tastes it, they go, oh my God. Every year I see that salted maple sales get higher and higher and higher as people try them, and they get upset that they didn't order one. So I think that's our number one pick on the list.
Well, I think I've got to go back and redo this.
I'll make sure you get one.
I promise I am being serious. I'm not sure I'm going to take it.
We got you.
But I really want to try it. It sounds bad. I have never had any from Hinman Pie that I did not do. But again, if people details of what to do and how to get.
So the best way to get pies right now, if you're at the Boulder County Farmers Market or Longmont this weekend, we're bringing extra pies up there this weekend. So early bird gets the pie on those. And then go to hinmanpie.com and you can order a pie there for pickup at Lieber's Locavore, or they're also available from Heine's Market, Tony's Meats, Wally's Meats, Sweetie Pies down in Castle Rock. And I think that's about it for random pickup.
You will love them, I promise you. And everybody listening, first, please like and subscribe to TheGabb, GABB, on YouTube. This will be on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram, as soon as we're done here. And if you haven't had Hinman Pie, you have no idea what you're missing. And this is not a joke. It's not a push. I'm not paid. They are just the best thing. He's pretty neat, but the pies are divine. So,
I always say the pies are what I do. I know last time I was on, we talked about chow, and the pies are what I do, and chow's who I am. Wow. And I love making the pies because they make people talk. Like I said, there's no side to a pie.
Okay, so, if somebody does not know what chow is, briefly, we'll show on it 2 weeks ago that you can see, but just tell them in 2 words about chow. 2 minutes.
CHOW stands for Culinary Hospitality Outreach and Wellness. I founded it a few years back, and what we do is give hospitality workers a place to come and to share and share their experiences, strengths, and hope about, where they're kind of struggling in their lives. And any service industry member, I mean, that's down to the Cisco driver, to the line cook, to the farmer, you are welcome to come to Chow. And if you need some therapy help, there's 10 hours of free professional help at Chow and a bunch of people to talk to. And maybe if you're struggling and you think you're alone, maybe you'll hear your story come out of somebody else's mouth, and that will help you along. So
My heart. I mean,
check it out.
if you can go back and check the show a couple of weeks ago, I mean, I ended up crying, but it is a wonderful, beautiful thing. You're really a beautiful man. Love you.
I appreciate that. I love you too.
Have a
We'll see
great,
you Tuesday.
yes, you will.
Thank you all.
Everybody early. Happy Thanksgiving, but
Happy Thanksgiving.
much love.
Bye-bye.